The number of female leaders dropping out of the workforce is skyrocketing, but one woman is tripling down on jobs, serving our community and our country. Our Shinn has this story.
I'm short. I only stand 5'4".
At 22 years old,
130 pounds.
Franklin native Chloe Barnes defies numbers in every way. She's a competitive powerlifter.
I think I've gone up to 160.
In March, she shined in her second competition so far.
How'd that go?
I finished first in my weight class and age group. I set new PRs in every lift, so I can't complain.
She calls it fun.
So you're testing your body not only mentally but physically, and I love that challenge. New things happen every day.
It's part of a growing group of women in the sport. In the past few years, the number of female powerlifters doubled from 3,000 to 6,000. Barnes dropped into the sport on accident. She started lifting for a sports strength program with her coach in high school.
Even when I started lifting with him, my intention wasn't to start competing, but I realized I was good at it.
So good, it helped her put weight on to join the Indiana Army National Guard.
I wouldn't have been able to even get in. They would have told me, go eat a burger. You need to...
Now she's a combat engineer, a sergeant, and a team leader.
There's so much that goes into it back home, especially as being a new team leader. Like, I've got to take care of my soldiers, which any time of the day they could be messaging me, calling me for a problem they may be having.
She's part of the 17% of female active duty military members.
Oh God, I do so much.
Even more, she's part of the 5% of all female career firefighters.
Locally, I live 30 seconds from my firehouse. It's very convenient going to work in the mornings.
Wearing 3 hats as a powerlifter, soldier, and firefighter fills her exercises with purpose.
You never know when something could go wrong and the guy behind me is going to have to drag me out, or he could go down and I've got to drag him out.
Only 2 women serve as career firefighters in Franklin.
I try to work out 1 to 2 times a day, which would include running in the morning plus doing some sort of weight training in the evening or afternoon.
It's not about the numbers, though. As part of the 5%, 17%, or 6,000, it's about the gains of living a life defying the odds, with success measured in as many ways as possible.
What kind of message does it send to other women who are watching this?
Whatever you set your mind to, and whether that is working in an office job or being a firefighter or a soldier, whatever you want, what's stopping you?
Right now, Sergeant Barnes still trains in competitive powerlifting with her high school coach in Franklin. Her next competition is to be determined, but if you watch American Ninja Warrior, you might just see a familiar face soon.